I'm going to try and show you a little trick I've used sometimes to get body lines in. Sometimes it works better than other times. I put transfer paper down on a good part of the vehicle, preferably on the side I'm working on where the body line's the same, or you can use masking tape. And then I build Bondo up to try to make, you can use it as a sanding block, but I use it to spread the mud in there. Once I get this flat and this flat up here, then I can scrape it down and it'll get the body line sometimes pretty close, so you're not sanding your ass off. Like I said, the first time I ever used this, it worked great. It's worked okay in the past. So you just take it off. And so you got the profile. And I may or may not build the top side of this up a little more, but I'll trim it down so it's all square, and then I use it as a spreader. Because I'm trying to straighten out this mess. Somebody's already been in there before. I had to dig most of it out because the paint was soft, the Bondo was soft. I don't know what they did. And I get 6 hours to do this. Probably can't hear me because of the air blower, so I'm going to shut this thing down and get back later. Well, this is the jig I came up with. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if I needed it on this job. I'm at this point. It's been a couple hours. I got it pretty close, but I think it's low down in this area because the door curves. It's just body lines give me trouble, so I try to do whatever to make it work. I spend a lot of time on body lines. I'm not that fast at them. And I'm going to try and show you how I do this. It's kind of hard when I'm trying to do this with my phone and I don't have a tripod, so I'll try to show you how I put the mud in there and scrape this across. We'll see what happens. Trying to get positioned. I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera. I got the tape at the top to try to guide this halfway straight. Yeah, I ran out of mud. Well, you kind of get the idea. If you want to give it a try, go ahead. This is one way I've done stuff in the past. I don't use it on every job. I've only done it about 6 times in 20 years. But it works pretty good on some body lines. Just give it a try if you like it. Alright, I did some more after I shut the camera off so I could use both hands. I'm going to peel the tape. Then I'll probably put tape back down before I start sanding again. I maybe shouldn't have had the tape down here on this lower part. I don't know, I kind of just play this shit by ear. So hopefully it's kind of flat. I mean, with the low spots filled in. I still got some shit down here. It's built up here. I don't know if that jig helped me out on this one or not. This is my problem area right here that's going to give me problems. Had to dig into somebody else's work, I think I mentioned earlier, so it's making it kind of tough. I mean, this thing I think should have had a door skin, because I mean it's all packed full of mud down here. Yeah, life of a body man. Okay, give it a try if you like it. I used my jig one more time. Just thought I'd give you a little follow-up. I don't know how good it is. It ain't gonna be show car. I'm gonna have to put a little poly in around this body line. I can't spend any more time on this thing. I've already got over 6 hours in it. That's all I'm getting paid. So all the rest is free. If I'm getting paid 6 hours, I really can't afford to spend more than about 4 on it to make money. So that's it. Wish me luck. Finally ready for primer. I had at least another hour in it. Getting that wheel well portion back there by the back door, and it masked up, so now I can finally prime it. Hope it looks good enough, because that's good enough it's gonna get.